Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working. Just give me a second. Put the desktop audio on and then let's check the mic. Testing. Testing. Cool, that's working.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Okay. So plans for today. Wow. Yep, you've definitely got the longest streak going at the moment, Zet. Jeez. Last I saw you were on like, what was it, 25, I think? Maybe less than, maybe 20? I don't know. Jeez. Well done. Oh, Lord. So yeah, today we are going to be doing Act 6 of Nod-Krai. Unfortunately, don't have that much time to stream today, so we are going to be focusing 100% on the act. I'm unfortunately going to have to end as soon as the act has finished. I don't know how long it is. I'm guessing 2 to 3 hours based on what I've seen for like stream lengths, if you know what I mean, from
Fate is
YouTube,
called as such,
without
for it
getting
cannot be
spoiled.
changed, nor can it be reversed.
So yeah, we're gonna
Only
go
but to
straight
accept it.
in, and yeah. I'll have to remember to do my dailies later. So let's get this moving. So for those who are here, last time we played Genshin, we did Act 5, and I'm trying to remember, it's all the way in here. That is. But yeah, as soon as we finished Act 5, it went straight on to Act 6. So we've seen the first little bit of Act 6 to the point where we could have paused. Hi there, how are you? Let me see if I can find the entrance way. There's one thing I'm actually not sure about. I'm not into it. Let me, okay, it's still on focused experience mode. Though, to say that, I mean, it didn't help. Oh, that's probably it, ain't it? Sanctum of the Oath. Yeah, this is it. Although it came out a different entrance way. Okay. Dear me. But yeah, as said, I don't have that much time today to stream. So we're going to be doing straight in, and we have to remember to do dailies later. And yeah. So far, I'm enjoying the story. One second. Okay. Let's make sure that the quest has actually started. Navigate. So what are we on at the moment? We are on Where does her name rest? Go through the gate Nicole opened once you are ready. Seek her name within the boundless sea called the past. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's just chat with everyone.
That you are all in good health. With that, my work is now complete. Congratulations are in order.
No one else is here, so I'm guessing everyone else has gone in.
It's good to know you're all well. Puts me at ease.
Okay. Well, let's get into it then. Phantom of the Sanctuary. Recommended elements is pyro. We have a pyro on us, so hopefully we'll be fine. Maybe we get to test out a character? I don't know. Hopefully we won't accidentally start any quests. Oh man, I still can't believe we ran into a world quest while we were near the beginning of this. Ooh. I'm gonna have it on auto.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
Okay.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything. When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely
Oh, so this is
know her
before.
name. We have
Okay.
used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Okay,
Were
so...
the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
Yeah. Salvation did not come.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Nicole, nothing to say on the matter?
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
I don't think Columbine is following us. She couldn't get through the gate.
The moons have left for now, but they would not abandon us forever.
Okay.
When the moons rise again, we shall receive their protection once more. Even in the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this. device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Interesting. Ugh. Already, we're not even that far in. Ooh, this area is really pretty.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
See if there's anything else around here. Doesn't look like it. Just a random loop for no reason. Oh, come on, game.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks! Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Ha! So it works in reverse, too!
It's cool. That's really cool, okay. I always love, like, some of the Genshin areas. And the music in the background's amazing, too.
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later!
Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on!
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Okay.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Sounds like a long story.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat.
Mm-hmm.
But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed.
Okay.
Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between
Oh, a
Nibelung
dragon.
and the Heavenly Principles. Discord would soon emerge between the three Moon Sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky.
Yeah.
Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead. Especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the Abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all three imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the Heavenly Principles.
Yes.
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things.
Okay,
And
that's
although the Heavenly
crazy.
Principles and the three Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Teyvat. It is possible that the Heavenly Principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
What happens then?
Regardless of who knew what, when, the Heavenly Principles shattered two moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Teyvat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
You say the moons ceased belonging to Teyvat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the three sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
That's really good lore information there. Two broken ones, and there's the one that got flung off. Yeah, one thing I love about Genshin Impact is the lore behind the game. So I can't get any further that way.
Should we trust him to keep his promise?
We have to. There's nothing else we can do.
Why do the creators of this world no longer show mercy upon their people?
Remember his words. We must change our fate with our own hands.
Wait, that's odd. Who is he?
Is something wrong?
No, not really. It's just that over 30 possibilities emerged in my head, so I can't be sure who he is. It's been too long. My memory isn't as sharp as it once was.
No info there.
Okay. 30. Wow. Impressive.
I mean, Paimon, you're probably just as impressive. You probably can list like 30 different foods that are your favourites. Dead end. What's wrong way? That's the one thing with these things. Need to be the right direction. Whoa. Very pretty.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Okay. Okay, one second. Sorry. Oh, I like that. Just an arrow pointing to where it needs to go.
How do we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
Feels like I need this. Hopefully I did that right.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
There we go. Ah, that's where we came out of. Oh, man. One thing I have learned from this, there's quite a few no entry areas. I'm like, can I explore a little bit? Oh, look, like this area looks cool. Oh, can't get it. Very well.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination!
Mm-hmm.
It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Okay, into another area. The name exists. Explore deeper. Explore space deeper inside. Ooh, look, there's a moon. It's very dilapidated, though. But very pretty.
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
Honestly, I stopped putting money into the game like ages ago. Like I put a little bit in back, probably around the first year, maybe two that I played this game. It's been 5 years since the games came out. I don't even know how that's even possible. I don't know where the time goes. But yeah, I can kind of understand that. But for me, I continue playing Genshin for the story and lore. Yeah, I think it had its 5-year anniversary recently, I think. Unless I've miscounted. Well, think of it this way. It came out 2020 during COVID. I believe. Although I never played the game on release, I did play it, I think, from version 1.6, 1.5, I think I started. All I know is the first major event I remember doing is the first summer event, with the Golden Apple Archipelago. That's the most I remember. I could give a more specific date by checking my first 5-star, which was D-Luke. Because it actually tells you the day you first pull a character, which is interesting. But yeah, it's crazy where the years have gone. But yeah, So I did put a bit of money. I used to get that like daily monthly pass thing, but yeah, haven't put any money into the game in years. And yeah, I do have some like problems with like Spiral Abyss and stuff, but most of the time that's mainly because I pull for the wrong characters, if you know what I mean. I'll give you an example of pulling for a wrong character. I really wanted Skirk, but I don't have Farina or the Chef Ice Girl, which is apparently like you need both of them to make Skirk work amazingly, basically. But yeah, I don't have either of them. Skirk still works okay without them, but yeah, it's just an example. Maybe I'll pull them eventually, but they'd have to one come back round on the banner and one get lucky, if you know what I mean. I've been free to play for like the last 3.5+ years, so it's one of those things. I just have to get lucky on rotation and stuff. Anyway, I've got a question. The moon is beyond the sky, right?
That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Exactly. It might have been corrupted by the abyss.
And yet, she has no choice but to return. You know this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Genshin kind of has the opposite issue to that, where you how to put it? You can get multiple the same character, but it's so hard to pull 5 stars, you know? I mean, what is it? 70 is like early pity, 90 pulls is like late pity / guaranteed at that point. And then, of course, 4 stars are becoming rarer than 5 stars, apparently. Like, if you want a specific 4 star and it ain't on the banner, like, supposedly Kave hasn't had a rerun in over almost, like, a third of the year or something, like 200+ days. Yeah, they have constellations which give the power character buffs. Depending on what character, of course. Some constellations are better than others, and that happens up to 6 copies. So 7 total copies will max out a character. But especially for 5 stars, that's thousands of pounds if you're putting into the game or getting very lucky. And weapons also have the same thing where I think it's slightly less, where you need 6 of the same weapon to max it out. Yeah, the problem is like, let's say you wanted to get another one, you would need, well, I said, it's, you need 70 to 90 pulls to guarantee a 5 star. And then if you do get the banner 5 star, it's like a 50/50 chance. And then if you lose the 50/50, let's say you hit pity again, 70 to 90, and it's 50/50 and you don't win it, then you're guaranteed it. But if you do win it, it's 50/50 chance again. But yeah. Just warning you, the game is very big. There are so many areas. I will say this though, like, because there's so many areas and you haven't played it in a while, you'll probably get like a lot of free pulls, if you know what I mean. You'll probably get enough to get to pity a few times. Yeah. Basically, it's called 50/50, but I think it's like 55/45 or something weird. No, because they had this special thing, cutscene animation that guarantees it, even if you're not guaranteed it. It's very weird. But yeah, you're not even guaranteed it. It's like you could get a standard banner character, which they're okay, but as you can probably guess, the current banner characters are always more better than the standard banner characters. But yeah. I will say this, they have upgraded a few of the old characters recently. A mixture of 4 stars and 5 stars. Yeah, basically. But they have upgraded a few old characters recently. If you complete a side quest, then you can get an upgraded character. It doesn't mean you have to have 2 of these special upgraded characters, but it includes some 4 stars and I think 3 5 stars. Luna. No, 4 5 stars and a few 4 stars, which has upgraded the characters, which is nice. But you have to run at least 2 of these special characters to actually get the buffs, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. Eh, yeah, let's get it. 2021. That's probably about right. I can check, maybe. I don't know. We're in a domain at the moment, so I don't think I'll be able to check very easily. But sounds about right. I know it was like around 1.5, 1.6, because I definitely did the Golden Apple Archipelago, which was 1.6. But yeah, I think I started it like a month after it came out on console or something. Month or 2. I can't remember. I'm not a day one player, that's basically. Yeah, so it came out on console September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So it came out on console 5, 6, 7, 8 months after it came out on PC.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name? Not at any point in history?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of. Perhaps she was never granted a name at all.
I haven't actually checked out Expedition 33. I've heard it's a really good game. And I have got it noted down as one of the games I do need to look into playing. Problem is I've got too many games on rotation. It's like I've got Genshin and Star Rail, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and then more recent games that are on rotation are like Digimon Story Time Stranger and Pokemon Legends ZA and such. So many games to play. I enjoy playing them, but I feel like I'm falling behind on some of them, like Time Stranger. Like, we're getting our first DLC pack in a few days. And I'm like, I finished the game once. Oh, man. But yeah, I time on a lot. I know some people find her really annoying because she always like reiterates like what is said, but it's kind of like she's a stand-in for the main character in a way because the main character doesn't talk or voice very often. Jeez. Think of it this way, I get emotional really easily on some games. That sounds like... yeah, a bit. I'd say Navi, with the hey listen is a little bit more interactable, but because Paimon doesn't really appear out while you're just playing the game, she only really appears during cutscenes. But yeah, in a way. We do get the I will say this though, the Traveler, the MC of the game, does talk a lot more often than he used to do. She used to, depending on which character you picked. But yeah, Paimon still like does most of the conversation, if you know what I mean.
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do
Jeez.
about it?
Huh?
Hopefully I'll get around to playing it at some point.
Why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? You all seem to be taking this in completely the wrong way.
What do you mean by that?
Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
What?
Do we have to come up with a name for Columbina? We're
Think
gonna
about
get
what
to
Alice said
nickname her?
again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Nordic Werewolf, how are
What I think
you?
you're saying.
I hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. For me, keeping in the dark about the game is probably better. I mean, even with Pokemon and stuff, I always skip like the last few trailers to make sure I don't get spoiled too much. Even Digimon Time Stranger, I like skip the last two trailers, and I haven't checked out the prelude video or the DLC yet because I do not want to get spoiled or anything. But yeah, it is a game I've got noted down to try out at some point. I've been good. I mean, I am currently recovering from a cold still. Caught it like last Wednesday, and though majority of the symptoms are gone, I'm still very snuffly, if you know what I mean. But yeah. I mean, I'm a Digimon fan, been a Digimon fan since I was a kid, and same with Pokemon. I've been in that situation like most of my life where I played more Pokemon than Digimon, but that's just because I either didn't know a Digimon game existed because I was too young, or they just didn't come out in the region I was in. I mean, or came out only in Japan type stuff. I mean, the first Digimon game I ever played was Cyber Sleuth. It's still one of my favorite games. And of course, I am playing through Hacker's Memory as well, which to go through that, I played it in Japanese, got really far. Then I played it in English, didn't get as far, and then I started, my playthrough on stream after finishing Cyber Sleuth. And had to pause because of Time Stranger, so. But yeah. Oh, it's coming out today. I knew it was coming out within the next week or so. I knew it was coming out really soon, basically. That probably means I've got a download to deal with. My poor laptop is running out of space. Oh dear. I know, I know. I heard like rumors that Alphamon was still voiced by Kyoko's voice actor or something. Oh nah, we're gonna be dead by the end of the stream if she does. I just hope that the DLC is an after story thing, because like I said, I haven't finished the main story yet. Like I don't even know how far I am through. I don't have megas yet, but I think I'm only like one level or half a level away from getting megas, I think. I'm playing it on hard difficulty, and I think I've saved a few. I think I'm like at my third or fourth Olympian saved, I think. But yeah, I said, for me, I've been switching between Pokemon Legends ZA and Time Stranger, so both I'm playing really slow. It's like I play lots when I do stream it, but then I'll have a week to do Pokemon and then a week to do Digimon, so I'm really behind basically. But yeah, I'm super excited for the DLC and such because we're getting new Digimon as well as part of it. I've already got it bought because I bought like the highest what was it? The highest bundle pack I could get off Steam. I really wanted to get the one with all the cool like physical stuff, but it was sold out. Like I swear, like, it came back on. Yeah, I think it was like 113 for me. It was a little less because I'm UK pricing and stuff, but I can't fully remember. But it was the first time I'd bought any DLC for a Steam game. So normally when I buy games, I always prefer to pick up physical games. The problem is Time Stranger only came out as a physical for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. I don't own a PlayStation 5. I do own a PlayStation 4, but I don't own a PlayStation 5, and then I don't own any Xbox consoles, so Steam was the only way to go for me. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. I mean, I've got a few digital games on, like, I've got quite a few digital games on my Vita and stuff, and a few on my PlayStation 4. Problem is, like I said, I used to play Genshin on my PlayStation 4, but I couldn't. One day, went to download the update, and it's like 40 gig is not enough space. Yay! So luckily, I had my as of then new laptop about week or two old. So I installed Genshin on it. This was before I even started streaming, mind you. This was like half a year or a year before I started streaming. But yeah, I don't even think I can get Genshin working on PlayStation 5 anymore. I think they've discontinued it. I'm pretty sure my PlayStation account's still attached, so if I ever get a PlayStation 5, I can probably load Genshin up on there. 3 years as of November. As in November last month. Yeah, yeah. If I ever run out of laptop space, it's, I want, like, this is a thing that was annoying for me when they discontinued the PlayStation 4 version. Like, I was meaning to buy, like, a backup hard drive for the PlayStation 4 so I could download and update it and start playing it on there again, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it's not like I can play it anymore on there anyway. But yeah, there is a PlayStation 5 version, but as I said, I don't own a PlayStation 5. I might get one. If I did, it would be the one with the physical disc drive. But honestly, like, I don't know if it's just me, but slowly through the years, there just doesn't seem to be anything I'm very interested in on the PlayStation side of things. It's like if it is on PlayStation, it will also be on Switch or PC, you know? So it's been a bit weird. Oh yeah, ads. Just gonna have a drink then. Okay. Hopefully the ads will finish in a minute. Or 30 seconds, I should say. Yeah, we need to focus on this a little bit more. As always, it's going to take me 4 hours to finish it. Oh dear. Okay, hopefully the ads isn't finished now. Hopefully the ads are finished now. Oh dear. Anyway, I need to focus more on the story a little bit more because I only have like a 3-hour window to get this done and maybe a little bit more. I don't know. So let's get back on this. You want us to grant her a
Yes.
name?
Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one. No?
That's interesting.
It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Hermione"?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side.
At least
can
we're ready
change
to
over
return
time.
her to the moon, I
When
guess.
people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize.
Okay.
And of course, whether that resonates with you.
So we have to...
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Ooh.
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kuthar represents. I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
We're just gonna stick with Columbina?
Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Yes.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Oh, what fun."
Oh, oh no, Alice.
Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise.
Okay, looks
Do
like
not
we're heading
worry,
back.
For when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
Really?
The power within what? The name?
Yes.
Ooh.
So, the thing is...
What's wrong now?
This is so annoying. I really, really want to explain
Oh
how
no.
the whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Teyvat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
You can talk to us about it later.
Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Paranite party ever!
Yep.
And at last, we will send her home.
You chose to visit the place you first met. Okay. Alakina.
Can barely move anymore.
consciousness is fading away.
She's a very interesting character, I'll say that much.
I'd love to see them one more time.
Dear me. Cool cutscene.
They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends.
Mm-hmm.
If you like this name...
Oh no! What?
Looking for me?
What? The game literally just scared the hell out of me for a second. Not really. If it is, it's like a 4-star.
Columbina, hyposelenia.
Oh, finally got a name, and she's back with us.
Columbina hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
So there are a few free. Anything better than nothing, yeah. Yeah, so there's a few instances you'll find, like, I'm trying to remember. I think you get one. Well, we get Barbara from doing a side story, I think. Jinyan? Oh, I'm so bad with names sometimes of the characters from this game, from doing the Spiral Abyss. I believe you get another character for entering Sumeru and doing like the first few Archon quests in Sumeru, I think. But yeah, I will say this though, the last, I think, was it last, I can't remember if it was started this year's anniversary or last year's anniversary, they also gave out a 5-star selector, but that's only for standard banner characters. It does help. Oh, and they added a new feature where you can get a free constellation for a character 4 times. And when I mean 4 times, I mean separate constellations. If you pick, let's say I picked one character, I can get 1 free constellation for that character, which is like basically getting a character for free, as long as you've already got the character. But you can only get 1 for that character. For example, Ayaka, I got Ayaka's constellation, now I have to pick a different character, get a free constellation, and can do that 4 times. Supposedly a year, but don't have a clue. It's very time annoyance, that is. You have to, 1, do your daily missions and then use 150 resin a day. And you have to do that 5 times a week. But it's free stuff. It's free stuff. And of course, not all characters have that free constellation thingy. It's only a select few. And of course, you have to have the character already to get the free constellation, but it helps. Oh, and I keep forgetting this. As I was mentioning earlier about the whole, like, you need, like, 7 of a character to max them out. If you get any spares, as in a character past that, it gets... This is only for 5 stars, mind you. You get a special item that allows you to increase the max level of your character. Unfortunately for me, I do not have any characters like that. As said, free to play for like the past 3.5+ years, maybe even longer. But if you do cut C6 a character and you get a character after that, you get a special item. It is crazy though. Like I saw pictures when they introduced that feature, and someone had like over 100 of that item, and I'm like, what the hell? Someone went crazy with the money in the game. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Anyway, let's continue
I
on.
never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me.
How much she's changed since we first met. She never used to share her innermost thoughts.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still
Yeah.
holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Lacie-Chan. Do you remember?
Ah, so that's what it was. I could have sworn I felt someone pat me on the back, and deep down I think I knew it was Columbina.
Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Hmm?
Before that... Could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
That's cute. She finally found her real name, even in a very interesting way. Obvious, spread the good words to your friends by small animals and Henki. But since not everyone speaks critter sign language, some friends took longer than others to get the message. Of course.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Oh, hug.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick. Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
Born beneath the moon.
Yes.
Aww.
And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun.
Nicole's got her own
Don't you
Dodoko
enjoy the
form.
festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the activities and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko? So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel's festive stalls in Lacie-Chan. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino and Effa and their crew are setting things up as we speak.
This will be cool.
On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, Traveler?
Got it. It's time to have fun.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Oh man, you can't help but smile. This is going to be like a goodbye type festival, but apparently she will be back. I think she's going to be a pullable character in the next update. Cutscene!
Hey, young lady. Would you like some moon prayer night candy?
Oh, she finally got some candy!
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, moon goddess.
Oh, so pretty!
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Oh, those are the kids that dressed like her.
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Turning Lacie-Chan into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Aww.
This is what Nod-Krai, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot.
Oh, that's so cute. Dear me, they're trying to make me cry already. Jeez.
This feels like the surprise of my life.
Do you like it?
I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
I wonder who that is. Oh, jeez, what the hell?
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh?
I guess.
What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
I'm excited. Thank you for the look.
I've never heard her sound so excited.
Yeah, we're having lots of fun. I'm enjoying the story. Feels like it's getting near the climax. I don't know. Act 6 doesn't feel like it's been on for too long. Like, we did a little bit last time we streamed Genshin. Probably about, I'd say, 20 minutes of it, because the game automatically went straight into it. As like, you know, finishing Act 5 and went straight into Act 6. And we're only an hour into today's stream. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Luckily, I grabbed my drink just before then. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Jeez. Isn't she always quite excitable?
Not like this. This time, her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frostmoon
Ah.
Scion stall.
Then I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Interesting.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
Probably at the pub.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Lacie-Chan.
Of course he did. He's drinking.
Monsters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Yeah, to drink lots of
Goodbye for now,
alcohol.
Columbina.
Jeez.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Yeah. Man, I really want to pull for Columbina as well. Like, the problem is, I don't know.
Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival.
Ooh, interesting. I guess start from left to right?
The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here. Llama's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Lacie-Chan local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun.
Enjoy your moon prayer
You're
night.
not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
It's fine, don't worry, we'll be nearby.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food.
We'll probably run into each other while we're browsing.
Alright.
Oh, she laughed. Have fun. Oh, do we get to play as Columbina then for this bit?
This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely.
We've got Varka here.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Oh.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences.
Okay.
Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodoco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about.
They might grab you up and steal you.
My question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodoco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing.
Jeez.
Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on.
Oh dear.
I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
Aww.
It's like you forgot I was ever here.
Oh, poor Barker. Maybe he can slip off and get more alcohol or something. I don't know. He's definitely going to head back to the flagship after he's finished. Adjust the aiming line left or right and then press to launch the button once you've selected the desired direction. Fire the bouncing Dodoco ball. You can use the flippers to rebound bouncing Dodoco balls and cause them to strike objects on the field, thereby gaining points. The number of bouncing Dodo balls are available and limited. If Dodo ball fills through the gap, yeah. I mean, can you guess what this is based on? Yeah, you can probably guess what on earth this is based on. Oh great, there's even more! Pinball that texture crazy! Jeez, one of them almost escaped! Oh, one went straight down the middle! That was cute, though. I think we do actually have a mini game for that we have to play at some point. So I don't know if it's part of the event, like, because this is part of Act 6, if you know.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodoco. if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts.
Ah. Let's talk to Alice next. Mischievous Donica, Nicole, and then Buffaloth.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodico from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodico kebab.
I do love Alice's voice actor.
My teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better?
Also known as a crime.
All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodico, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodicos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodicos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodico. But perhaps in yours, we Dodico are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
Working behind is like, what the hell?
That is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea. Time to settle some scores with the bad guys.
Oh man, I think Alice has so much fun playing her character. You know, the voice actor playing Alice's character. Wow, I am failing. How did I miss? Hi, Mercury. Ah, damn it. This one. Yeah, we chased them away. But yeah, how are you, Mercury? I hope you're having a great day today. We're currently doing Act 6 of Nod-Krai, if you don't believe it.
Talent. So, what do you make of it? The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty. Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away? Not bad. Any guilt? Hmm? What do you mean? Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir. Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into oblivion. I will.
Aww. Oh, well done on the 5 stream streak. Let's talk to Barbelos. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination? The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair, and to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
I'm doing good.
Stick to general possibilities and trends.
Still feel like I've got a bit of a cold left. Oh, man, my nose is just so gunky still. It's so annoying. But apart from that, it's been going better. Slowly recovering and all that. And excited for a week of streams, I guess. I think the only issue today is that I need to finish this stream sooner rather than later. I need to be finished. Well, what time? Really, before 4 p.m., really, I need to be finished streaming by. Hopefully, we can finish this quickly, but I keep stopping to chat. Oh, well. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game as well so far. It's enjoyable.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the Seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective.
Ooh, divination start. Ooh.
Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny.
Music's gone all interesting.
And is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before.
Okay, so this is past.
And now the third Arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position.
Hopefully it's good. That's the future card.
This, Miss Columbina. Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results.
Ooh.
Well then, let us flip the Lunar Arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
First, Destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within.
Interesting.
When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. Instead,
Interesting.
it may yet have a hidden side. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head-on.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now then, flip the second card, the one that speaks for the past. The Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one
The
astray.
opposite.
Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now? Oh my. The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
Ooh.
What does this one mean?
This
Hi
means
there,
that you
how are
have had
you?
an unprecedented emotional experience.
Hope you're having a great day
The joy of
today.
finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
Interesting.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very
Yeah!
I like them a lot.
That sounds
Of course they're having fun
I am most
over
delighted
there.
for you. The Lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes.
Oh my
Return to the
goodness.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina.
My day's been good so far. I'm still recovering from a bit of a cold at the moment, but overall, slowly getting there, slowly getting there. The tool replay thing, that's only for when I'm streaming YouTuber though. Oh man, I'll have a look to see if I can undo it later. Oh man, I think there's a way to like reject it or something so you can get your points back, I think. I'll have a look into it. Yeah, it's annoying having a cold. It was a pretty annoying one. I started getting symptoms last Wednesday. I think it was last Wednesday. Might even be the Wednesday before now. I'm losing track. Yeah, it'd be the Wednesday before now, because it's the beginning of the new week, ain't it? I've had it for like 10 days. So annoying. Luckily, it's only the dregs left over, but it's still annoying, you know? And then, currently, we are streaming Genshin. We're playing Act 6 of the Archon quest for Nod-Krai at the moment. Interlude thing, I know. And I'm enjoying it so far. It's going quite good.
Rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future
So look at the
always
future
lies
card.
ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
Let's go!
Flip this card and see what lies on the other side.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
This card is death.
It's even got Renova's eye on it.
Very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent
Interesting.
rebirth. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
If death spells the end, is it a unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision. One
Oh,
that may
great.
bring
As
about
long
a
as
great
I don't
change
have to
in
make
what
that
is yet to
decision,
be.
game.
This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbeloth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
Oh, I can see Varka and Albedo in the background. Okay, where are they? Here they are.
It'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. But at the same time, I don't want to barge into their lively conversation just to announce that I'm leaving. I guess I'll just wait a little longer. Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in the lurch.
Oh, we ain't gonna see it. Oh! Okay, let's see, where do we go next? Okay, so we talked to Varka and Albedo. Let's go talk to Dory. We've got loads of chat things as well.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close.
Oh no, of course Dory's scamming people.
Close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic,
Dory scamming people.
on a paper frog, I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll
She really
give you
is just scamming kids.
a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Dory? Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of. How much for a round? Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop.
She doesn't want to scam Columbina.
That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
Hold the ring toss button to aim at the prizes. Can't be able to toss a ring when the button is released. Okay. I mean, they're all moving.
Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks.
Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop dodging! Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
Oh, yes!
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon! He's all grown up!
Aww.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free!
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker wasn't...
I'm still sad we can't go to Simulanka again.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's
Oh man, we need to go back to Simulanka. I don't think we can. That guy's so not happy.
May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night.
Of course, Dory.
Hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Hey, yo, what's up? How are you?
You wanted? Here, you can have it. Huh? But don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Aw, Columbina.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. I mean, Moon Goddess.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this?
Dory, you're not gonna scam any more kids.
That's the game I was telling you about.
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why are all these bleeding hearts?
You're the one scamming kids, Dory. What the hell?
Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Oh my goodness, that was adorable. Oh, I would have liked to have taken a screenshot of that, but it went too fast. Oh, damn auto sometimes.
If all the prizes are gone, I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run faster, alright? And remember, run out of the rings, not into them.
Switch to these two.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy.
Aww.
Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Jeez. Ah, that's good, yo, what's up? Still surviving, a little bit of my cold left, if you know what I mean. Absolutely hating it. It's only a small sniffle and a bit of a gunky nose, but even still, it feels like I've had this cold for way too long. Even to the point now that I just realised it wasn't last Wednesday that I caught it, it's the Wednesday before. Since it's a new week. Ugh, people work. We're currently playing through Act 6 of Nod-Krai, and we're at the point of Moon Prayer Night. Managed to save Columbina, which is good. Let's go here.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the Great Mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoko and embark on an unforgettable adventure. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoko?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friends... That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina.
Secret? Yes.
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me?
Are you spinning Dodoko? Ah, I see. It's a ride for 2, sure.
Let's go then.
1 minute.
Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
Thanks, Paimon. Nothing. Let's go.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
We can always rely on Alice for weird and wonderful gadgets. What did you think?
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies.
Aw, that sounds so sweet.
I'm going to miss them.
I wonder what Kabu will find on the moon. Perhaps even she doesn't know. Does it scare you at all?
It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad.
Your friends accept all of you too.
I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it.
You won't lose us. Even after you return to the moon, your friends will still be here.
Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me. On this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
That was cute.
Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual.
Okay.
Fun ride, huh? You and Columbina looked pretty sad to leave. This isn't gonna make Paimon dizzy, is it?
Oh, it's Paimon wanted to ride it too. Okay, let me look at the map. I want to try not to miss anything. So we got stuff over here, and then we got stuff down here. So we'll go down here first. Aww.
I think it looks quite funny. Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme-horn deer that's about to fall asleep.
Silly in what way?
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
But Mama.
If this were any other day, I'm sure it would make for a great photo opportunity. But Moon Prayer Night has rendered my antlers uncomfortably large. Doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
Not fully. It's getting block majority. That's cute.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old-world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it! Hello, Yahoda. Columbine... hello, Moon Goddess. That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait. What's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a sound when she walks. I could do with it.
Of course.
Do you like balloons too? Balloons? Oh, you mean those? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley. Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons, so I decided to come and give it a try. A new game?
Is she talking about the water balloon fight that she watched a little bit of?
Hello. Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons? Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure? I guess it's not a problem, but...
Yes, please. Thank you. Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those? Would you like to play the balloon game, Yahoda? Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it? Wait here a moment.
She's gonna fill them with water and throw some at Yahoda.
Oh. This is so weird. Myself into now.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Oh no, she's gonna...
That's the 4th Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between 2 Harbingers.
Wham!
Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scion's one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. How am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She just... Huh? Wait, is that what she meant by the game?
Dodge!
No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would
It's
you
a
like to
game.
play too, Arlecchino? Seriously? We can start this right here, right now?
Oh,
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! Things are kicking off big time!
I was just ignoring her.
I'd like 10. No, make that 20 balloons, please.
She's gonna join in. Balloon fight!
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to
I
team
just
up
like,
with
what the
me?
hell?
Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the curatorium has a reputation.
And you just took one to the face.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that is gonna be the screenshot. I always need to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Although saying that, I've fallen so behind on making thumbnails for the VODs. Like, oh my. But that one, we got water balloon fight between two harbingers, one wearing cat ears. How are we not taking a screenshot of this? I do think it's interesting though. Well, oh, man. Thinking, oh, Kino with the cat ears, and thinking, oh, is this how Lynette feels? I think it's absolutely cute. There we go, saved. I don't have to look for the picture later. Or forget to look for the picture later. Johanna getting absolutely destroyed there as well. Lakino's still over here.
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax once in a while.
Yeah. I forgot Kumbina has the same ability as Lauma and can listen to the animals.
What's this?
Right. She's too floaty. She's like way too floaty. I'm trying to talk to Nessa first.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water. Alright, I've roped him in as well.
Oh, that's cute.
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly fun.
Okay, where are we?
I wish for a never-ending supply of Lacie berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that Lauma the Moon Chanter?
Oh, I should put one up.
I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
Ah, she's doing the animal ones.
I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Lauma? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You were the main...
Columbina.
Yeah, you were the main person to deal with Ruria.
Both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Lauma.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lauma. I will miss you all.
Visit us!
I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that,
Aww.
It feels lighter.
Look at the weasel.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult, but that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again.
Aww.
It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Aw, that's so cute. Just look at the artwork. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's these type of pictures that I wish... I don't know if they do, but... Like, wallpapers. Laptop wallpapers, posters. Come on. These look so amazing. Okay, we're... over halfway, it looks like. I really hope my boss gives me a raise. I wonder who that is. Hope things go through with Traveller and the Common Trials go well too. I'm guessing that's Paimon. For only Miss will notice me. I think that's a character that we haven't interacted with that I heard about. I want to adapt to human society more quickly. That's probably Durin. That's that animals one. I think that's it. That's cute.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come true.
Flynn's is so... That's cute. That's amazing and cute. Okay, Flynn should be around. Okay, it's probably this guy.
Miss Lacie! A kitten's been following you all this time.
Oh, so it has. Hello there, little kitty. May the moon light your path. Did Lady Llama send you? Or was there something you needed?
Sapphire.
You'd like some moon prayer candies? No?
I believe it wants that box. The one with the moon prayer candies in it.
Oh, I see. Here, kitty. Come on. Here you go. Thank you, Lady Huh. Mr. Cantor, did you see that young lady dressed as the moon goddess? When did she leave?
Sorry, no, I was looking at... I was watching the... cat.
I know who put that message up.
Uncanny. She seemed like the true Lady Kutar, the one who guides souls.
Aww, that was a cool little interaction.
prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess.
Talking magic lamp.
I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival,
No wonder
Moon
I couldn't
Goddess.
find him.
Lance? That's you, isn't it?
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's what Mom was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Says the person talking out loud.
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just a talking lantern.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here? Not a search for your spirit animal, I presume?
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is... How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Yeah! We just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
That was close.
Hello, Flint.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I do not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away.
Hmm?
Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You're quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
This is so cute.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Ooh.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight, I think.
Wow! My mom would totally shop there.
How much would it sell for?
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Oh, that's
Aha.
cute.
I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here, for you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for
That's
all things here in
adorable.
Nod-Krai, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
Twins, now I want to give this a try.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Blintz? Come on, play ball. I get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. We don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh?
Oh. Okay then.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time.
That's cute.
It's sweet. Is that Lacie-Berry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share?
Share?
Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or is that a no?
No, we can do that.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fun.
Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try it.
I'll just give it a little nibble.
Sure? Amazing.
What is?
My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of
Aww.
sweetness. I will remember this feeling.
Would you like another bite? That's adorable. It's kind of cool, the tiebacks in relation to like what she saw when she was invisible, not there, and stuff. She saw people sharing. She saw people having a water balloon fight. It's nice that she gets to experience this. Okay, let me see. I can't zoom in. So we talked to you. I could talk to Flins again.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces.
I think we've already talked to you two.
Fun ride, huh?
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think it's just... let's see. Ooh, okay. The damselette's here.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you.
She's wearing cat ear too.
Back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
Aww.
I thought you couldn't see.
I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Okay. It literally is. Let's go with this one.
Your turn, Sandrone.
This is cool.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
Yeah. Let's try this one.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
This is the decider.
Huh? What's that noise?
What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
I need to take another screenshot. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to flip a coin on which one I like more. Although saying that, there is a feature now on YouTube where you can like set two different thumbnails. And it kind of like, you know, switches between them, so you know, you can supposedly it's to help people see it, and then of course, like, you know, view it and things, and then of course the one that gets viewed the most gets to stay or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's cute. Yeah, yeah, what's up is around.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
Alright. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya!
Why, you... Oh, just you wait!
Okay, apparently another screenshot 'cause the thing hadn't finished. It's morning for you guys. Damn, I am running out of time, and this. I was hoping I'd have this finished by 3, but not 3, by 4, but this is gonna be close. I'm enjoying this too much. It's slowing me down.
Are you alright, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite.
Yeah, definitely.
Parts.
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
Alright. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one. Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. Alright, my turn.
Who wants to bet this backfires?
What?
You lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
That's adorable. I wonder how many times they're gonna do that. Sandrone's not gonna win any of them. Sandrone's gonna lose every single one!
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
She just wants to win once.
Me on the head as well.
Forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
I told you, forget it. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment.
Oh.
We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
Oh.
I'll miss you, Sandrone.
Hug her back, please. Oh, she missed a chance. Damn it. It looked like she was going to as well.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
That's even sadder. She actually looks really sad. No.
I'll miss you too.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, no.
Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you.
What do you want?
Oh.
Paimon, you just ruined. You just... They really suit you.
What do you want?
This.
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
Two left. Oh dear. Sandrone still around? He is.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
Pokemon battle over here!
What is going on over here? It looks like fun. Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess. Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on! Call me by my title. Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess. And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime.
Eyes have met.
Duel? Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko.
Oh my goodness, it's a phalanx!
Let's see your partner. Partner? So I need to select a partner and command them in battle. Partner. I need a partner.
Jehoda just taps her shoulder and points. No! We have the most difficult choice again! Damn it!
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare. That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
Your thing's got
They all
free!
look so eager to be picked.
That is a good question. This is the most difficult choice in any game, right guys? Do I go for the light and floaty Kuhenki, the majestic Rhinehorn deer, or the adorable robot? Which one do you think I should pick? I'm thinking probably the Kuhenki or the robot. The Rhinehorn deer. Oh man. Honestly, whatever I'm picking, I'm gonna have to have a look on YouTube to see what the other dialogue options, you know, what happens if you pick the other two, you know? Which one do I want to pick that I really want to see now? Okay, well, you know what you do? You go and grab the dice. We're gonna do what we do in the Pokemon playthroughs, where we roll a dice to decide. We did this with our, what do you call it? My dice box is exploded. Damn it. Probably. Let's see what the dice comes up. Here you go. Here's my dice. My dice box exploded in my bag again. But yeah, we rolled a dice for Emerald randomizer. Not randomizer. Random. Jeez, my brain has actually melted. Hardcore Nuzlocke. And we rolled a dice for, I think. We definitely did it for Legends ZA. I'm not sure about the other one. It's for the Pokemon game. So let me see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if 1 or 4 gets rolled, it'll be the first one. If 2 or 5 get rolled, it's the deer. If 3 or 6 get rolled, it's the robot. Let's see what we roll. Number 3. We're going for the cute robot thing. The adorable robot, I guess. But yeah, I'll have to check what the other ones do.
I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the Moon Goddess too?
Alright, I choose you! That is cute.
This is an emergency broadcast. An exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Lacie-Chan Special Arena! In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her other robot partner. This announcer stuff is harder than I thought. Why does everything I say sound so dumb? If I could cringe any harder, I'd fold in on myself. Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny.
It's been a while since we had a Pokemon battle in game.
Way to find out. Now, without further ado, let the
I wonder if it's going to be set up the same as last time.
begin. I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho ho ho! The robot is
It is!
formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody
Let's defend.
play from the opposing team. This Moon Goddess has come prepared. Where will it go from here? Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state.
Great. Why do I feel like...
Empowered state. There we go.
I feel like we need to defend again.
Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night, this lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power.
Defend again.
It shows defense, but Stacko's about to attack with full force. Is it too
I
little?
don't know.
The battle is heating up fast. I'm about to start sweating machine.
I thought they were going to attack last turn.
Go for it, Stacko. Set Kuvaki to maximum. Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this Moon Goddess do?
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
And it's the empowered state! Both robots empowered now! The attack comes in, but oh, attacks repelled! Opposites attract, but likes repel. And now you've seen it in action! What a powerful repulsion! The robot crashes into the wall! Can it keep going?
That's adorable.
Stacko!
It's fainted!
Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean. You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ino's for a checkup right away, don't you worry. Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
My partner deserves most of the credit.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. Be ready for a rematch.
Yeah. That's adorable. Oh, little guy's over here.
I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. Be ready for a rematch.
That was adorable. Please fling me around. Aw, it only follows in the small area. Damn.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, tasty Moon Prayer Candy! Buy a whole box, share it with your friends and family!
Candy? To share? I wonder what flavors everyone would like.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of moon prayer candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas?
Green grass, kumkake, extra strong coffee, kombu describes the flavors that come to mind. The scent of exotic candy soon draws over the nearby children, who excitedly form a line. Before long, everyone is brainstorming ideas for flavors. Smoked fish steak, berries, and fried meat, rain-soaked moon prayer blossom. The story of peppered with excitement gazes on every side. Lets his courage soar free, and the colourful candies are placed in the box one after another.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
That's adorable.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing from the Moon Goddess. I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
Okay, one left. Where's the last one? Okay, I know, and... guessing this is the last one? What the hell's happened to you, I know? You got loads of post-it notes on your face.
How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Oh dear.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me?
That is adorable.
Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time.
Oh dear.
Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
What are you playing?
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round
Oh,
ends
so it's
when
like a
player
card
can't
game.
form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Oh, the Lunata. I can't pronounce.
can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that case, the two of us will join as one team. Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win?
You get stickered.
If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
Taken to calling this. I know logic.
Stay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Lacie-Chan is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inefa.
Which one should Paimon choose?
Nice! That's a pair!
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Go, go, fly!
Select the purple. Okay, so select one of I know boxes.
Go on. I have a
This
pair.
one. This game looks really interesting. We could probably play something sim.
We gotta pick up the pace!
We could probably play something similar.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
This is cool. You pick that one? Lunatar! I guess Lunatar's like the Joker. Yay!
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Duh.
That's not how that works.
Me again?
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
Trevor's like, Paimon!
I've lost.
Aww.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Here it comes!
Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Lacie-Chan say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Oh my god! Maybe that's the problem with this game. Except for one. Oh no.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see. Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Right.
Acting dumb, Ineffa. You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire
Not how
time.
this game's supposed to work.
Exactly. What Ino said.
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
The evidence is your eyes are shining!
That's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Ineffa back.
But...
Take that!
Oh, that's cute! Oh man, and that's the last one. I do want to talk to them afterwards. Let me talk to them, game. Okay, let's talk to Ino.
I'm never playing games with you ever again, Ineffa.
Would you like some moon prayer candy?
Ooh, moon prayer candy? Sweet. Is it okay if I grab a whole bunch? Psst, Columbina, turn around. Use your huge cloak to block Ineffa's vision. Yum. Oh, this one's even yummier. Ugh, the flavors are blending in my mouth.
Oh, dear. Can I not talk to Ineffa?
Please welcome to the stage. Cool your jets, Ducky. Combining precision engineering with water cooling technology, this high-performance sprinkler fires powerful, controlled balls of water for up to 14 seconds at a time. As well as providing accurate plant watering at range. It can also be used to clean those tough-to-reach areas of the house that Ino cannot get to, no matter how high she jumps. Show us what you can do, Cool Your Jets, Ducky.
That's cute.
That's what I call true power. What a demonstration. Dealing with stage waterlogging. Task complete.
We could just sit here and watch Ineffa. Like, I want to talk to you, Ineffa.
Ding dong. The next robot show will start in 5 minutes. We thank you for your patience. Ino is throwing a tantrum again. I believe it will take 3 crumb-kakes to constitute a suitable peace offering. Scanning candy composition and ingredient ratios. Selection confirmed. I would like the crumb-kake flavor. Flavor profile simulates real crumb-kakes with 27% accuracy. This is a non-viable substitute for Ino's afternoon snack. One moment, please. Done. Please sample this freshly baked crumb-kake, Miss Columbina.
That's cute.
The robot show will now begin.
Go around talking to our friends. I think we only have...
What's there to see on that moon? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
Did you like some new
You're
pregnant?
giving me candy? That isn't like you. This had better not be some weird prank. Coffee flavor? I thought you hated coffee. It's extra strong too. Didn't do all this just for me.
did you? Hey, hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
Well, that's so cute! Okay, who next? Who next? Dorian. I want to try and skip, so...
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here. Are there any
Why does that hamster think you've...
I know you don't mean that. You're just... Even if you won't admit the taking... Otherwise, you'd have taken off...
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Let's give some to Dorian.
Candy for me? Huh, thank you. It smells like... baked apples and butter. Reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I always have to resist the temptation to go there unless I'm ordering food. I understand your homesickness, Miss Columbina. I have a double dose of it, because both Simulanka and Mondstadt are my home.
Cool. Let's give some to the Wanderer.
Done being a...
Thanks for coming here. Are there any...
Why does that
I know you don't... Even if you won't admit... Otherwise, you'd have taken...
Looks like Albedo's socialization. I thought you'd actually spend your precious time doing something more worthwhile. Everyone has to take one? Well, fine. I'll take mine.
That's it! Oh my goodness.
If all the prizes... So the next... And remember, run... Oh, a gift for me? Lord Sangama Bay really is going up in the world. Wow, candy from the moon goddess herself. If I back this up... No, what am I saying?
Of course, she sees a...
Exquisite gift boxes? Yes, I can make a fortune. Maybe I don't even need to go to all that trouble. Any old boxes will do. I just need to tell my customers that this candy is blessed by the moon goddess.
Dory!
That ought to do it. Sounds like a plan. Time to have Irwa earn his keep when I get back. Up for another round of fish blast? Oh, I mean of bye-bye bad fishies.
Would you like some Lacie-Chan candy?
Bless my fluffy tail. Dodoko has never seen candy shaped quite like this before. Why, it shines like a lovely crystal.
Oh,
Let the feasting begin. Sweet as a tomato bathed in sunlight.
This is so cute. We need to interact with everyone.
You truly are a friend to the Dodoko. Please share the rest with other people. I am sure everyone will fall in love with the taste of pure joy.
I don't suppose you'd like to play again, by any chance? Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge me any further. And besides, I don't have any other prizes for you.
Would you like some Lacie-Chan candy?
I love the color of this wrapping paper. But the bow on that one is just so perfect. Oh, this is a tough choice. I know the wrapping paper doesn't affect the flavor, but it does set the first impression, which can influence your mood as you eat it. And actually, that
Going
does
into
affect
too
the
much
flavor.
detail,
I
Nicole.
have to listen to my heart and pick the one that I can really build a bond with. It's the only way to eat candy. Oh, but look at the shape of this one. How lovely. This choice is getting harder and harder.
Oh, so much for this taking 3 hours to complete. I'm enjoying
The
this.
card made a most enigmatic appearance. The moon for which Miss Columbina is bound, I fear. Fretting is of no avail. I will have a chat with Alice about it sometime.
Would you like some Lacie-Chan candy?
You're such a polite child, Miss Columbina. But we elders have already partaken of our fair share of stories in this world. Enjoying candy, keeping
Aw,
up with
she's
the
not
hip
gonna
and
accept it.
groovy trends of the day. These things should be left to youngsters like you. I hope you don't misunderstand me. I do not intend to lecture you or reject your kindness. It is simply that the mere sight of this candy is starting to give me a toothache.
Oh dear.
To be rude, huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh, a gift?
The north wind left in the lurch.
Mr. Marco, would you
I
like
get
some?
one too? Nice, thanks. What is that? It's so familiar. Don't tell me. Oh, I got it. It's like the candy jar dropped into a vat of today's boon. Seems I'm a proud recipient of today's Feast of the Moon, huh?
I'm enjoying this.
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh.
The north wind left in the lurch. Thank you. It seems I've picked lemon. It strikes a good balance between sweet and sour. This has piqued my curiosity. What if we were to add citrus and other spices?
Uh-oh, the sign of it. It's time to talk.
I wonder what the end product would be like. Perhaps I should take the time to try this out.
Adorable. Okay, we're gonna go around like this, because I want to make sure I don't accidentally talk to... Okay, let's go. Let's talk to Alma next.
Yes. Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my. It's so sweet. I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals that this
Oh
sweet
dear,
treat is
no.
a shock to the senses. But I savor this moment in its entirety because it tastes like true friendship.
Beautiful. Jehoda?
I just had a water fight. Aw, man. This feels kinda wrong. Like, shouldn't we be the ones giving you candy rather than the other way around? I guess I'll just take one. What flavor is that? It tastes like getting a
She got
of muddy grass. After being rear-ended by a blunt-horn rhino, then face-planting the
She got the grass flavor. She got the grass flavor.
delicious.
Of course, Jehoda got the grass flavored one.
That was... oh. A gift? You shouldn't have, Miss Columbina. Very nice indeed. Candy is one of many luxuries that the desert folk could never afford. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. Yet, now that it is readily available to me, I never seem to crave it. May your moon prayer night be one free from regrets.
Let's do Alcino next. Take the wheel.
I've seen Lenny and the other children play this game before. It would candy. Would you mind if I took a handful extra? I'm sure the children will enjoy them. I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show this much consideration for other people, even when prompted. I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I say, I like the present version of you better.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
I always hear Lauma saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder how it feels. Let me give it a try.
Oh, Oh my, it really suits you.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
a little itchy, and it's hard to turn my head. Should I keep wearing it?
Keep it on. Oh, now we got that. I need to talk to Lauma again. Nope.
Yes.
Let's talk to Flynn's.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmth. This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Columbina. Kindness exudes from your heart like benevolent moonlight. Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not the only one of its kind. If others were denied the chance to sample such kindness as you have shown to me, it would be a great pity indeed.
Hi there. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Who else haven't we talked to about candy? I think it is literally just the Traveler, which probably means we've done everyone. Oh, we've got Jello time, lovely. Let me set that up. Give me a second. I disappear. Where's my mouse gone? Cheap studio. Yeah, Flynn's is so polite. I wish I pulled for him, but at the same time, I have not pulled for any Nod-Krai characters yet. It's like I tried to get Lauma a little bit, and then I tried to get Nefa really badly because I always like the Isumu-themed characters. Failed. I think I lost the 50-50. And then, of course, I pulled for Durin. Time to click through loads of prompt boxes. There we go. If it's working. Why does it... There we go. I was about to say, it wasn't moving for a second. There we go. We have returned to Jello. I think we've talked to everyone, haven't we? I think it's just Paimon and the Traveller that we haven't talked to yet about Candy. Yeah, we talked to those two. Yeah, I think it's just Paimon and the Traveller. Oh, one second. Let me move these smiles a little bit over. Whoops, that's not the right one. That one. There you go. I have a few smaller saved just in case. Oh, but okay. Whoopsie daisy, don't want that. Back up. Yeah, I gave some to Lauma. Pain I can't zoom in any further. Yeah, I gave some to Lauma. Yeah, I think it's literally just Paimon and Traveller. Let's see if we can talk to Traveller first. Nope, we can only talk to Traveller. Lovely.
Traveler. Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while. Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Would you like some bean pack candy?
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina.
What flavour is the Traveller and Paimon get?
Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste?
Good.
Sounds good. Paimon I believe so. Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
Hi, Mun. Could you pick out 3 nice candies?
This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
All together then?
So sweet.
Seeing how far I am through. If I'm running out of time, it's unfortunately, and I wanted to get this done, but this has been so enjoyable. Let me see. God, why is it all YouTube? I want to. It shows like the parts. Nope, that ain't. Look. Anyone know how far I am through? One sec. This is the easiest way I can do it. I'm just gonna check. Because I want to make sure I can do this before, because I have to leave soon. It's so annoying. Oh man. How far am I through? Make sure the volume's off. Oh dear me, I'm enjoying this too much. It's...
Traveler, Paimon. Columbina! Finished with the festival already?
Okay, I'm guessing there's probably an hour left.
Really?
Let's,
You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Final answer.
I am sure.
I'm guessing there's about an hour left, if not less. That's just going by a quick skim through someone else's stream on YouTube or VOD. And they might have cut stuff out.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Yeah, your friends will always be here.
You're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Oh, look! Look! Moon prayer night has come.
Hopefully we can get this finished.
It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful. And I love how they got the drones up in the sky as well. They're so pretty. I hope this is a map you can return to. Maybe there's a place you can like reminisce and go back to it or something. That would be cool.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Everyone's starting to feel sad.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon. Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure, why not?
That's
The Criterion of
cute.
Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory end note.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da! What is it? A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did
Oh.
mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my
I
own
think it's
portrait and one
adorable.
for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the
Aw, cat.
Valentino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just
Draw
look at
him as a cat in his little dragon form.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
This is
everyone.
amazing.
This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lauma, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
That's cute.
Don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright? Alright. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready.
Let's go. I'll stay with you to
Very
the
well.
end.
Let's go.
That's adorable. Oh, we're going straight there. I wanted to get rewards first, I think. They gave me an item, I think. There we go. Oh,
In just a few moments.
I can't even interact with it. Okay, cool.
I
Should have
still
probably
don't
grabbed it
know what to
beforehand.
expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod-Krai. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
Hmm.
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Lacie-Chan is livelier than ever at this moment. Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right? It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
Aww.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Wow.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
Cool cutscene. The Tunico bomb. Or communicator, I don't know which one that was.
Thank you. This was my happiest night into that.
Jeez, glitching out a bit. Jeez.
Farewell, Columbina.
I mean, she already is the moon goddess, but she's going to go live on the moon, like man on the moon type stuff, I think. Problem is, this world has rejected her. She can't stay here, otherwise she'll disappear permanently and cease to exist. Tunico communication device. Hmm?
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Great. What the hell's going on?
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life,
Yes.
time, and space.
So much for leaving Nod-Krai. Come on, Marker.
primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Jeez. We're unaffected! Jeez. Traveler really has gotten strong over his journeys and stuff.
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
No! Don't have a clue. Oh!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Jeez, Dottore, why do you always have to ruin people's plans? No, the book! Nah, this game is actually gonna make me cry. Oh. Dottore ruins everything sometimes. Pops out of nowhere.
Are you all
We should
right?
have known he was
Do
still
your
around.
wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
Thanks, but I'd rather talk about what just
In that
happened.
case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nod-Krai, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True. You couldn't change how their
I
stories
mean,
ended, but you did
she's
fix
now in the same
variables
place as
around the
Riri. And he's obviously not going to be a happy bunny, is he?
Yes. Things you heard that you
Plus, she
couldn't
probably
otherwise
used
have
up
learned.
almost all her
Ideas that
strength
would
on that.
otherwise have never
So she's
crossed your
probably in
mind.
hibernation or half dead, I don't know.
Variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's a small constellation given the reason why. To disrupt the Doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
She did what?
Wait, didn't any of you see her do that?
All I saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone, and you were falling into the sea.
I see the Doctor froze time, which is why only I could move freely. From their perspective, the battle can't be in a decision all happened in a single instant. So that's the power of the free moves. But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
This must be why Dottoro's been lying this whole time. He's been buying his time until he could execute his
Seen
plan.
in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy.
Yeah, he always ruins people's days.
Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both
man.
cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Yeah. Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead despite his best efforts. And honestly, I feel the same way.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed.
Dottore.
This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses.
And that was Dottore.
Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
Yeah.
Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
Jeez.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all three moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
I'm sure she feels partly responsible for this, and so do I. Yes.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though.
Oh, jeez.
Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all
I
people
doubt we're
should not
fixing
be
it this
discouraged traveling
update.
from afar. This isn't over yet.
Still, I can't help but
And
blame
you're not
myself.
alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
Yep, a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nod-Krai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
I know,
Yes,
and
you
I will
have.
do all we can to support
Oh, I
you.
did suggest
We
it,
will
didn't
attempt to
I?
reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexenzirkel's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nod-Krai to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I'm not sure how close to the end we are. I have no clue. I'm losing track. I heard that the Dotori scene was apparently close to the end, so don't know. Another cutscene. Oh, I know this. Columbina. Go team, go! Yeah, we need to rescue it.
Columbina would become my real name.
This is so
It
sad.
went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
So we don't even have the moon marrow anymore. Yeah, I feel like this is the end. Oh, it's really just feel like, yeah. Well, we have to wait till next time. Columbina. Oh. Yeah, I never got to do any of the Columbina stuff in the cave because I kept on forgetting. Okay, just... I think it's this. Use. Game progress. Don't mind me if I claim all these. Plus, we have... Oh my goodness, really. This is so sad. But yeah, I'm guessing we'll get that in what? It'll be Luna 4, I'm guessing we'll get the next part. Events. Still gonna do the days. Grab our rewards. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to end here. And end fairly quickly, because... Need to get ready for something, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's bring up the raid messages. If I just spell them right. Plus socials. Free to check out my Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, and I have a YouTube channel. And phone. Let's see. Let's see who to raid today then. I'm gonna have to raid and run, sadly. Raid channel. Let's raid. Suffering. So suffering. Yeah, well, sadly I do have to raid and run, so copy those raid messages in. Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, that's it. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Sorry I do have to raid and run and stuff, and do end of stream messages probably later on in the day, maybe. I don't know. I'll try and fit them in. Maybe do them on my phone. Oh dear, but yeah. Let's go. We're gonna raid Suffering, who is currently streaming Elden Ring Night Rain. Anyway, hope to see you guys in another stream. Oh yeah, schedule is below and on Twitter and Discord and stuff. Sorry I can't go over it. But yeah, I'll see you for the next stream. Bye all!